AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. The master teacher is in the building. Kofi, tell everybody what's going on today.
Man, ain't nothing to it but the rent. I'm just trying to keep from being bent or sorely spent.
You know what? You're a poet, and I do know it. So what we learning today, Kofi?
Well, I said I was going to come with some color images of black people in Europe. Now, these images go back, way back. So the one you're looking at here is a general that led a whole army, okay? I don't know a lot of details about him. I really brought him because I just wanted you to see the image. So this came from it's in the writing in there on there is in French, but if you look at him closely, you see he's got the turban, and he's got the earring in his ear. So right now, there's a lot of controversy about some of these black images that still exist, all up through Germany, all into France, etc. But the people that are protesting are not necessarily born in that area or even real familiar with the history. The majority of them come from Senegal and the other African colonies, and now they're living in France, and they see these images and they just think negative. They don't have anything positive to say about these images. So I'm showing you this one, and then I've got some other images we're gonna go to from here.
Okay, let's make it happen. Let's see what we got next.
Here we go. Boom. Now, the next one is, this is St. Maurice. And I love this one. I took this photo in a small town in Germany called Coburg, Germany. And Coburg, Germany has, you walk into that town, into the old part of the town, through past the wall that went around the castle, and you will see all of the manhole covers have an image of St. Maurice on the manhole covers. You go to this is on the side of the Rathaus, which is what they call the City Hall. So on the side of the Rathaus, they have this statue of St. Maurice. There's a fountain out front, images of St. Maurice on it. You look at the front of City Hall, they got ironwork, images of St. Maurice on it. So just to inform you, again, remind you, St. Maurice, born about 256 AD. He was part of a Theban legion that came out of Egypt and was sent to Europe by the Romans. So he was part of the Roman legion, of all Egyptian legion. And what happened is, when they got there, they tried to have them fight against some Christians. When these men found out that they were fighting against Christians, they refused to fight against, because they said, these are our brothers in Christ. Okay. And so the Romans were like, y'all need to stop that Christian stuff and convert to the Roman gods. And they refused to bow down to the Roman gods. So they said, okay, we're going to kill every 10th one of y'all, which is what we call decimation. That's what it means to be decimated. So they killed every 10th one. Then they asked them the question again, and they still refused to bow down. They did it again until they wiped out the whole legion. The legion was led by St. Maurice. And so ever since then, the word Moor has been equated with black from St. Maurice.
So now that you can't get in college, dude.
Can't get it in college.
Animal, that was pretty deep, right?
What
we got?
So this is one of the most elaborate and the most beautiful images or statues I've seen of St. Maurice anywhere. Okay, here we go. Another one is St. Maurice. This one is St. Maurice with St. Catherine on the opposite side of him, and then above them is Mary, the Black Madonna, with the black baby Jesus on one of the main cathedrals.
Excuse me for a second. You said that's the Black Madonna with the black baby Jesus.
Black Madonna, black baby Jesus on the main cathedral of the Holy Roman Empire in Magdeburg, Germany. This used to be in East Germany. And then the one other one is St. Catherine. That's St. Catherine of Alexandria, Egypt.
I know what that is.
So now we got the Black Maurice from Egypt, the Black St. Catherine from Egypt, the Black Madonna, and the black baby Jesus, all 100 meters up in the air. That's how tall, that's how high up they are on the side of that church. And the church is named after St. Maurice and St. Catherine.
Okay, what we got next?
Next one.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
This one is an important one here. That's the Friesen Moor. This one is the Friesen Moor. So he is the icon for the whole area of Freising in the state of Bavaria, Germany. So you see his image everywhere. Now notice again, we go back to the earring. You see the big red lips, and you also see the crown on top of his head. So he's not a slave.
I see the waves.
You see the waves. Well, at that point, they probably hadn't seen a lot of black folks, and so he looks kind of like a white dude that is colored black. Okay, that's how the artist depicted him. And we can see another one of him over here. Let's switch out. Boom. There goes another one of him here. Now this one is the coat of arms of Saint Benedict XVI, who just stepped down from being the Pope of the Catholic Church just recently. So this Pope is still alive, but you see on his coat of arms is the Frisian Moor. And so all those archbishops and bishops that came out of that area of Bavaria, they all have Saint Maurice on their coat of arms.
Okay.
And this is important because it's a very important symbol. So I got one more here. This is another archbishop that came out on the call.
I'm just coughing. I'm sorry.
This is a new image I just found, but it was a real clear image of, again, the Frisian Moor. So this Frisian Moor also relates back to Saint Maurice, because Saint Maurice was the patron saint of the Holy Roman Empire. So that's who they're really paying homage to.
What we got next?
And we got another one here. This is just another one of the nobility that also used one of these images of a black man on their coat of arms. Now, in this case, I'm still trying to learn more about what this image represents, and I'm still not quite sure. It could be Saint Maurice, or it could be the conquering of the Moors, or it could be one of the conquered Moors, or it could be that they had black people in their family. Okay? Yeah, 'cause as a matter of fact, I believe the name of this family is the Mora family, M-O-R-A. So I think that's one of their ancestors. And the last one, this one is a very famous man from coat of arms of a very famous person from Germany by the name of Albrecht Dürer. Okay? Albrecht Dürer. And he was a famous artist in Germany, and he did a lot of lithographs. He actually did this coat of arms himself. So he was an engraver.
This is dope, man. So if somebody else want to get deep down in the nitty gritty with what you putting down, let them know how to get in touch with you.
You can find me at www.blakfacts.org. Go ahead and contact me. Feel free. You can do it any day.
That's my man, Black Fact. Kofi.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Out.